Stability.
So I gave you a quick description on balance. Let me give you a quick description of stability because they are not the same thing. So balance is having a center of mass, line of gravity inside your base of support, you're not falling. Line of gravity inside base of support, not falling. Line of gravity outside of base of support, falling. Okay, balance. All right, so looking at stability. Stability is how much resistance do you have? What is your ability to resist disruption without losing your balance? So how much impact force can I take? Boom, and still be balanced. Or how much does it take to knock me off balance? That is your stability. If you can resist energy, you have good stability.
Alrighty, so we've got 3 slides we need to get through quickly to summarize some key information. Slide number 1. 4 fundamental factors that affect stability. Number 1, low center of mass. The lower the center of mass, the higher the stability. Number 2, size of the base of support. The larger the base of support, the higher the stability. Number 3, line of gravity's position relative to the base of support. So let's expand upon that quickly. If your center of mass and hence your line of gravity is inside your base of support, you are in a state of balance, you are balanced. But if your center of mass goes outside your base of support, that means your line of gravity will also be outside your base of support. You are falling, you are out of balance. Okay, we can take that a step further, which means if your center of mass is right on the edge of your base of support and a force pushes or pulls you in the direction that you're on the edge of, you're going to fall quite easily, which means you have very little stability in that direction. So we can see that the position of your center of mass relative to your base of support, or where your center of mass and line of gravity is compared to where your feet are, your base of support is going to determine how much stability you have and in what direction. If you're right on the edge, you can get pushed over very easily. But if you're right on the edge and something pushes you the opposite direction, you've got a lot of room inside your base of support. Your center of mass can travel all the way to your other foot. And if your feet are quite far apart, that's a lot of distance, increasing your stability significantly. So where your center of mass is relative to your base of support matters. To summarize, your stability is a quantity that exists within a context, and that context is the situation and circumstance, your body setup, and the environmental factors, including force direction. Number 4, increased body mass or inertia. The heavier something is, the more inertia it has by the nature of its mass, making it harder to move or requiring more force to move, inherently increasing its stability.